morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday. Wow, it's already Wednesday. Can you believe it? I can't. The weeks just seem to keep flying by, huh, babe?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny, the cats are over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're attacking the horseflies.
Are they? They're probably getting bit.
We're getting bit by horseflies.
Yeah, well, I haven't got bit since we've been down here. Of course, I say that now, and it's going to happen. Here, can you hold this real quick for me?
They're all flying around everywhere.
I got to switch arms. Okay. I got to switch arms.
Come on, kitty.
Well, we just got done taking Wyatt down to the bus stop. He is on his way to school. I did not bring the little dogs down today. I just didn't feel like messing with the hassle of all of the dogs and all of the cats.
Yeah, we've said it before. It is an absolute circus sometimes. So.
Yeah, and like the last couple times we've done it, I haven't actually like got to bring my coffee down because I have to have the leashes and stuff like that. But today I was like, man, I really need this coffee. So
I need to wake up.
I need to wake up. So I told Anthony, I'm leaving the dogs up here for right now. They're, it's not very long,
Yeah.
They're going to be all right. Of course, Mora's not having fun.
No, we're going to have to get more one of those collars, I think.
Yeah.
We'll just order one.
Yeah, I'll order one because I want to get Lillian and Bella some new, maybe some leather or something collars.
Yeah, Bella's gone through 2 collars.
Yes, so I buy the cheapy ones, okay? They're like $1.25, so I'm not upset about it.
Mine.
But I bought one because hers got tore up. It got ripped off and broke because Lillian and her play and fight all the time. Play fighting. And so she ripped her collar. So I went down to the store and I got a collar for her, another one. And I actually bought an extra one just in case. Well, I got home, put it on her, and by the end of the evening, Bella had ripped it. It was literally hanging by a thread.
It was brand new.
Brand new. She had not even worn a whole day. And Lillian, I'm sure her and Lillian fighting, She tore it up. Now see, you're on this side. We gotta switch sides.
No, I'm surprised. I'm surprised Midnight didn't come down here.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see him this morning, but the only cat.
He's up there somewhere.
Yeah, the only cat I saw was Sylvia and Twister this morning. I gotta switch hands again. I'm sorry, my arms.
Not that bad.
Yeah. Well, we got plans today, guys. Anthony's gonna have fun today, huh, baby?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna go do my favorite task for right now. I'm gonna can some tomatoes today.
Hey, it needs to get done. You have 10 bags.
I do. I really need to can some tomatoes because I have 0 room in my freezers right now.
Yeah, there's 9,000 tomatoes in the freezer. No room for anything else.
And I have them in all the freezers. It's not just one freezer. I got some in the house. I got some outside. There's just tomatoes everywhere. And there's a bunch of tomatoes out in the garden that probably should get picked too. I've kind of lost my momentum on tomatoes.
Well, we don't have any more room.
Yeah, I don't have any more room. He's right. And I always say that. I'm like, man, if I pick one more bag, I'm not going to have a place to put it. Or if I do find a place, I'm not going to have a place for other stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, and David's coming over here this morning. He's going to actually pick up my bike on the trailer.
Yeah.
Because I can't even get my bike out of here. Since we put more rock on the driveway.
Yeah, here, I'll turn the camera around. Yeah. So it starts right here, and then it goes down. And it's actually not as bad as it was when we first got first put down.
No, it's a lot better now, but.
Yeah, and I've been trying really hard to make sure I drive on the middle and over here and to really pack it down.
But trying to come down here on a Harley.
Yeah.
Right, and then all the dirt roads they're constantly, excuse me, they're constantly grading the road and adding more gravel and more rocks and this and that, and it is such a nightmare.
Yeah, I would say they just put new gravel on there last week or so.
Yeah, and so you're
Yeah, I mean, you slip.
It's just not even worth trying because, I mean, especially on a car, sometimes
That's what I was gonna say.
you're slipping, right? And on the bike, I've been on there a couple times, and you're like,
Yeah, it's almost like hydroplaning.
yeah.
Right.
So I'm just gonna keep my bike with David's in a storage unit and then when we want to go ride, I'll just drive to the storage unit, park my truck, get on my bike, and then go ride.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing. I mean, we don't have too much longer for riding season anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Anthony.
So it's not a bad thing. It's kind of a bummer.
Yeah,
that
well,
I can't
that
just ride my bike from the house to wherever I want to go.
Yeah, you can't be like today, oh, I want to go for a bike
Yeah,
ride.
bye. I mean, I can if I want to stress and struggle for 20 minutes on the dirt roads and gravel roads and hoping I don't
drop it, yeah.
You know?
Which would really suck.
Yeah. So I think that's the best option. But I need his help with the trailer. We're gonna just put my bike on his trailer, then drive over to his storage unit. Just that way I don't have to ride on all these rocks. These big rocks they're putting everywhere.
Yeah.
And then that way we'll be right there on the road, ready to go. And then I'll drive back. We're gonna go for a ride today.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you guys are going for a ride today.
And then I'm gonna drive over there with him in my truck. That way he doesn't have to come all the way back.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
You were planning on just staying with David and having him drop you off, or?
No, he asked if I can drive over there. That way he doesn't have to come all the way back over here, which I don't blame because it's an extra 30 minutes, 35 minutes out of the way.
Yeah, it is.
Which adds an hour for him.
Yeah. No, I get it.
You know?
Yeah, we. I don't know if we. I think we were talking about your truck, how we had to get it going. But we did get his truck up and running again.
It's just the battery.
I know.
When it sits for so long, it just dies.
I know. I was just saying it's running. We
Yeah.
used it the other day. Went into town and stuff with it. And yes, it's the battery.
Well, the battery's good.
Yeah. No, it's just it died.
We let it sit for like over a month.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a while since this truck had been moved.
And so, of course, like anything, you let sit. It's got a battery. I mean, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It could go dead.
Yeah. And I'll say, like, my car is like the family vehicle. So if we're ever going some places and doing things, it's always my car that we take.
Well, yeah, because we need all three of us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the family car.
Why it's getting a little too big for that back seat of the truck.
Yeah, I was telling Anthony that not too long ago. I said, your back seat here is getting a little too small. I gotta switch hands. doing the act here. But yeah, I think Anthony's gonna have fun today with riding around with David.
Yep.
It's
been a while.
I was gonna say it's been a little while since you went for a ride.
It's been like a month.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't helped that it's been raining. It's been like raining, like not just, oh, it's been raining. No, it's been raining.
That and it's been astronomically hot.
Yeah, that too. I was gonna say.
And it's not even worth going on a ride when it's so hot and humid. You're more miserable on the bike.
Yeah, and I will say this, guys, right now, it is so nice outside.
Right now it's perfect.
Oh, man.
Like, I'll probably actually be, if I was riding right now, I'd probably be chilly.
Yeah, you would need like a little light sweater or something just to kind of block some of the wind.
Yep.
But, yeah, it's beautiful out right now. I'm enjoying this weather.
Oh, yeah.
It was really nice yesterday, too, and I'm sure you guys noticed, but we did not do a vibe yesterday.
No, we meal prepped yesterday.
Yeah, we took Wyatt down and came back and we just started hitting it with the meal prep stuff. Anthony actually had to edit yesterday too.
Yep.
So
new video out today.
Yes, the new video is out today at 3
We're
Central.
trying to make sure we're back on our schedule. As you guys know, we always post like Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Yeah.
On CRC. But during the summer, everything's so frantic.
Yeah.
And just, so much stuff going on. Sometimes it's hard to keep on a perfect schedule.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, plus the weather's been kind of...
Yeah. I'm going to go over here.
Over where?
I just want to make sure
okay. Yeah. So we just got right on that meal prep stuff. And that took... Well, Anthony cooked all of the meat and stuff yesterday, which helped me out tremendously. And then I ended up doing all the rest of it. Getting all the meal prep stuff ready. But it all worked out and we got it all done. And I still had a few little hours before Wyatt got home from school. And it was good. And I'm glad it's done. It's nice to have all that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm setting my coffee down. it's nice having all that meal prep. This is week number 2 for us. I mean, we've done it in the past, but this go around, this is week number 2. And I love it. I feel so good that we're doing it. And like, it's so nice. Like, I mean, it's just nice. Like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I could just go in there and warm up my food really quick. I don't have to worry about like trying to figure out what to eat or anything like that. So definitely like lunches, it's been really nice. But so yeah, we did that yesterday. Got all that done for the week. Oop. Jana come booking it around the corner. She heard the bike. She knows the sound very well. She's been around long enough. She knows what's going on. But I should go for a ride with them today. One, I really need to do something with these tomatoes. I've been threatening to do it now for like 2 weeks. I've made plans to go and I'm gonna can today. Today is the day, and then something happens. We end up having to do something else. I was gonna do it last Friday because Anthony and David were gonna go out last Friday and go riding and take the bike. But I can't remember, something what else was going on. So we ended up not going Friday. We had to do some more work. I think it was, yeah, we had to work on the our pole barn build a little bit more. So we ended up not going, or he ended up not going last Friday. So I ended up not canning tomatoes last Friday. So like I wanted to originally, but that's okay. I'm going to do it today. And it's still really early enough. So I have a feeling that if I start, I'm going to start basically kind of when Anthony leaves, which I'm sure David's going to be here really, really soon. You guys might even see him show up on here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he's like text Anthony and said, he said he'd be here early this morning. So, well, it still starts.
Yeah, well, I come out, I'm better about starting my bike now than I am my truck.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I do keep up with getting the generators once a month.
Yeah,
going.
Yeah, you've done a
That's
very
crucial on that one.
Yeah, since basically I would say, I mean, you've been doing it very consistently for a while, but like really consistently, like, oh, it's, you know, it's July.
This whole year.
Yeah, I would say pretty much since we had to use it when the power went out in the wintertime.
Well, yeah, because I mean, look at my bike. I got the gas gummed up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I would hate, and it'd be horrible if we go to start our generator because power's out and I can't get it started because it's gummed up. I mean, that's 100% my fault.
Yeah, yeah.
If I let that happen.
Yeah.
So we have a generator for a backup for a reason. So I want to make sure
that it serves its reason.
Working,
yeah.
that it's up and going. And so I run it for about 20 minutes once a month. Just let it run. I don't put a load on it or anything.
Nah.
I probably should, but I don't know what to put on there.
I mean, you could plug in the house if you really wanted to.
I know, but then I'm going to reset everything.
I know. And then the house has no power. You know, I mean, it has power from the generator, but like our Mr. Cools aren't running. And, you know, and if it's 100 and something degrees outside, you know, you turn those Mr. Cools off for 5 minutes, even 15 minutes, it's going to warm up real quick in that house.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's real important. I do want to take a look at that, the backup panel.
Oh, yeah.
I think I got 2 more spots available. So our backup panel, you have to choose which breakers you want to be
hooked
for backup
up.
power.
Yeah.
So we have the whole living room, the kitchen. We do not have the kitchen lights.
No, or
which I need to hook up the kitchen lights, and I want to hook up the Mr. Cools.
You think the generator would run those Mr. Cools?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I do.
Well, here's a little update for the Mr. Cools. Because this is year number 2, I think, for summer. We had them last...
the second summer.
Yeah, we had them. We just installed them like right before the heat really sunk in last summer.
Yeah, I think we installed them in, I want to say...
It was like June.
Let's say, yeah, early June.
It was right after we got back from Vegas we did that.
Yep.
So, they work very well. Mm-hmm. The house has been staying very nice and cool. Mm-hmm. I mean, sometimes our room and stuff gets really cold in there, you know? Like if the door's closed and there's, you know,
Yeah.
It gets really cold. You open that door and you can feel how cold it gets.
Midnight. Let's see, more midnight.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I seen him run by, but he's loafing somewhere.
Is he in Thunderdome? Was he in Thunderdome last night?
No, I don't think so.
Midnight.
There's Twister, Michonne. That's Michonne right there. And I believe that one right there, he's in Thunderdome? Oh man. He's probably been in there all night. That happens sometimes around here. I can tell you guys that that's not the first time we've accidentally left one of the cats inside Thunderdome. One time, because the laundry room's on the deck, I had the door open and I was getting some stuff and I closed it. Well, I didn't realize Blue was in there. And it was like a little while later, I was on the deck doing something and I could hear her meowing. I'm like, where is that coming from? You know, so I'm like searching around and then I open the door and there's Blue in the laundry room. He missed the morning walk.
I know. He's hanging out on the window ledge.
I don't even remember him coming in last night.
I don't either. That's why I'm all, did he go in the Thunderdome? Midnight.
I guess he snuck in there. Well, that would be why I didn't see him this morning.
Yeah, because he's like on it.
Oh, yeah.
When it comes for the walks in the morning, he's like the first one to go.
Yeah, and every morning, it's the first thing I do when I wake up is I wake up Wyatt, and then I come out here and I take the dogs out, Lillian and Bella. Well, usually Twister is always up on my garden arch thing, waiting in the morning.
On a leash.
Oh.
Where'd this come from?
It's probably from my car, your truck, or something.
Random stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Kids.
Was hanging out in the car or something. But yeah, Twister's usually always up there every morning. I wake up and she's
on the garden trellis.
Yeah, and then Midnight will come up out of nowhere and say hi as soon as he knows I'm awake. So, I was talking about something, but I don't remember what. Oh, I was talking about the cats because somebody commented and people were like, "I don't know how you guys could tell all the cats apart because they're all black." You get used to it. It's just like, I guess, kind of like having twins, right? You kind of know the difference between the two, and there's little subtle differences between the cats. But we see them on a regular basis, so we know who's who, right? Like under the car right there, that's Twister and Sylvia. And then Blue, Michonne, Midnight.
Well, Midnight's the only long hair, all black.
Yeah. Midnight's super easy to tell who's who. Because he's like he said, he looks like he's like a Twister, but just all black. And then Twister is like a calico looking cat. So she's easy to tell.
All 5 of these cats are walking around here right now.
Well, they're waiting for breakfast.
I know.
They didn't want to forget.
But we're going to get busy, guys.
Yes.
We got stuff to do.
Yeah, and
Wait for
David's
David.
probably going to be here any minute now. Probably right when we get off, he's going to pull up the driveway. So, but I hope everybody has an awesome Wednesday today. We've made it. Yes.
Halfway. New video at 3 o'clock today, guys. Go check it out.
Yes.
It's already ready to go.
Yep.
So stay safe, stay motivated, guys, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.